What's going on, people? It is Irish Gunner HD here. You can call me Irish, and welcome back to episode 2 of Minecraft Houses, or whatever I end up calling this series. Basically, I'm just going to show you through some of the houses and interesting stuff in some of the worlds that I've built. The first episode was kind of just a test to see how it all went and see how the recording was and stuff like that. This is part 2, and this is actually, I'm going to do them in order from now on. This is actually the first world that I really spent much time in. Back when I first started playing Minecraft, I had a few other worlds where I was just kind of learning how to play the game and stuff like that. But I don't ever venture very far in this game. Like, I don't really go off exploring too much. I prefer to build. And this one is pretty strange. You're probably wondering, what in the name of God is this? Well, when I built this, when I first started playing this world, the flying mod where you could, like, what was it, planes? You could, like, it was a mod where basically with planes, like, that you could fly, and that was like the big thing at the time. So I built this little runway because I kept on crashing and destroying the plane every time I tried to land it on, like, normal, just a normal bit of smooth, like, land, like mountain or something like that. So I built this little runway here. It's actually pretty badass. It's just long enough, like, if I was to start taking off from back there where I came up from, I would take off, like, literally right about here. I would just start to lift off above these, and then I could go off and fly around and look at stuff. Really amazing mod. This took quite a while to build. This was all one big attached mountain and stuff like that, and I had to cut all the way through it. As you can see here, like, coming down from the sides and stuff like that. I never eventually filled that in, but it was a lot of work. But it was worth it at the time. I actually should consider getting that mod back again, because it was really cool. Don't even know if it's still been updated, to be honest with you, but it should be, because it was a really good mod, and it was really cool to just fly around and look at your the world that you've got. And yeah, you could, like, enter creative mode now in the newer updates and just fly around that way, but it's not really the same. So that was pretty cool. It's all hollow in there. And did it just start snowing? Ah, man, I didn't even know this was since when is this a snow biome? What? This must be new since the biome updates. This was never a snow biome. I mean, it's a beach, for Christ's sakes. It's snowing on the beach. Okay. This was just where I was getting sand for glass and stuff like that, and you'll see where all it went, where all the glass has gone into. But yeah, I dug a lot of this out. It's basically just a big giant square. I can't believe it's snowing. It's kind of annoying because I hate weather. I don't like weather in Minecraft, and I especially don't like snow biomes. But yeah, I made the mistake here of putting down an obsidian block, and which I got from creative mode, or not creative mode, too many items, which was the mod, by the way, that I was trying to remember in the last video where I was trying to explain where I got the wool from for the monster spawner. It was too many items was the mod. So when you come in here, like I said, I like to build into mountains, and here we have mine 1, and let's take a very careful look down there. It goes down pretty far, and it goes up again. So I'll start off with supplies, my supply room. I like to have them all very organized and laid out, and signs let you know what everything is. Ores, I spent so much time building in this world that I didn't really explore a lot, so I don't have any diamond or crazy like that. You can see everything, like all the rubbish gravel and stuff like that, food, etc., and then tools and weapons. So that would be the supplies. As we come out, we have my incinerator, which is just, I've made it kind of double up as a fireplace kind of thing. But that's just where I'd get rid of any trash stuff that I don't want. As we come up the stairs, and by the way, yeah, I was calling ladders stairs in the last video. I apologize for that. I know they're ladders. It was my first try doing a live commentary, and my thinking was kind of muddled and stuff like that. So I know they're ladders. My bad. I cannot believe it's snowing on a beach. It was never a snow biome. That's unfortunate. Yeah, so this is just a little viewing area. I can keep an eye out on any monsters that would spawn out there. And there's my bed. That's where I sleep. Might sleep now, actually, just to try and make it daytime. Hopefully it's not snowing anymore. I don't know if it's... I highly doubt the time of day affects it. No, that's annoying. I really don't like weather. Okay, so out here brings us up. You might have seen it a little earlier. close. You might have seen it a little earlier, my little kind of castle turret thing. And we have floor 1, where we can just like pow, 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 the monsters down there if I've got a bow or something like that. And then we keep going up a little bit more, you get to the very top. And what I thought would be cool would be to... I'm going to try it now, but I haven't done it in a while. So... hang off the edge and then just let go. Go. Oh, 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 I made it. Oh, yes, that is amazing. First try. So this is actually bedrock level. I can't remember. If I was to dig just under here, you'd see bedrock and stuff like that. So that's all this is. This was all took so long. Like I just wanted one big giant straight down mine, and then like have different floors and levels and stuff like that to dig up, to dig on. Sorry. But yeah, I thought it would be cool once I realized how deep down it would be, and like the fact that the castle turret thing was like directly above it. I thought, why not? That would be amazing. So I think this is... no, I've not built anything in here, but that's the way I've laid out the mines and stuff like that to build into. So I've got a little bit in here, anything over this side, a little bit in there too. Like I've not done much work on it, and then we're back up to the top. I thought I dug more into one of them. It's almost certain I had. Apparently not. So that is this. Is that everything in this world, I think? Yeah, pretty much as far as I remember. I was almost certain I dug down more into one of these. Obviously not. Well, yeah, so a short one for today. This was my first ever world that I ever put really much work into. I'm kind of OCD when it comes to Minecraft, like a lot of people. Everything has to be symmetrical and all has to work and stuff like that. So yeah, I have to get rid of that eventually. I have to go to creative mode and get rid of that, which I'll do someday. Oh, it stops snowing. Good times. So yeah, it's not a whole lot in this world, but what is there, I'm happy with it. It's pretty cool. So I hope you enjoyed this part 2. Part 3 will be coming shortly, and by shortly I mean probably the day after this is released. I'm thinking I'll put out part 1 tonight, part 2 tomorrow, part 3 the next day, etc. Just like put out one a day. This is just an entrance out onto the top, but anytime I use this entrance there's always monsters. Always just monsters here. I'm trying to remember. I know I've explored this a bit. I know I said I don't usually, but I did go up that direction a bit. There's not much, I don't think, just random bits of scenery and stuff like that. But yeah, so this is my first world, and then I'm gonna go into probably my survival island map next, because that one's pretty cool. Ouch. Okay, so with that one, I'm going to ask you to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Please leave the video a like if you did like it, and stick around for the next one. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.